Hello, I am Darien Spider of Colony Drop Cosplay, and I am a gamer. Today, we have a special edition, Warhammer 40K Dawn of War. I love Warhammer 40K. Started doing Warhammer 40K, and I'm going to do a sync right now because I just now remembered that I haven't synced yet. So, starting from campaign, going down to 3, a count of 3, and then back up to campaign. So looking at 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That should be good. I've already gone through the tutorial. It was kind of interesting, but why not go through the campaign? I've been a Space Marine for a long period of time, so let's do this. Mission. Space. And this being a Warhammer 40K, it does have giant robots. They are dreadnoughts. And they got other things in there that are really cool. And they're in space. Planet Ball. Oh, we're fighting orcs apparently. Orcs are the scourge of the Warhammer 40K universe. They are literally fungus.
In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter! We can't hold! Run for your lives! Cowards! You will fight, or you will die.
That's for the Emperor. Yeah, you really can't get rid of orcs when they're literally fungus. They're grown out of the ground based on what's around. The more orcs there are, the more specialty orcs will start forming. And less orcs, the more they'll start, like, producing more.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Raven's 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth.
Well, technically you're aliens, so yeah.
What a glorious day for a battle. As the stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled.
Orders received,
We should proceed
brother.
with caution until it is finished.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Taking command. Splendid. The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base.
Here to serve.
Stronghold, chapel barracks, just so we have it.
Build routine Sector 1 initiated.
The first thing we need is a chapel barracks.
Sorry.
That will allow us to call down more Space Marine
What would you
squads. Have me do? While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I await your instructions.
Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished.
Build
Now you
routine
can build some more
7 to 1
Space Marine
initiated.
squads.
Here to serve.
If we are to defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We must build an armory to get
Cleanse,
access to them.
purge, kill. Marine squad deployed. Take and hold.
We must start capturing strategic
Yes, my
points.
lord.
These 3 closest strategic points will do for now.
I await
Let us
your
capture them first,
instructions.
and then move on to the others.
Awaiting orders. Take and hold.
Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their
Yes,
standard
most
bolters to
beneficent
flamers
one.
and heavy bolters.
As you wish. Build routine
For the
7 to
Emperor!
1
We must not
initiated.
forget our power needs. Building a plasma generator will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
For the Emperor! Direct us to the enemy. Take and hold. Under fire!
Plasma generators will continue to produce
We
power
are
at a
the
constant
Emperor's
rate.
chosen.
But there is a limit of
Understood.
how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold.
Marine squad deployed. Faith is our shield. We are the Emperor's chosen.
What would you have me do? We are united
We
in
stand
his
ready.
service.
Alright, so I'm running around like chicken head with my head cut off.
At your command. Weapons at ready. It is time. Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received.
Backup squad.
Praise the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Oh.
We shall know no fear. For Terra.
Yeah, take them out. I don't need those.
For the Emperor!
Well done. We have captured several strategic points. Capturing strategic points and building listening posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can use when we build squads and
Yes,
equipment.
Lord. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated. I await your instructions. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
We stand ready. Onward to glory! Fear
Now that
denies
the
strength.
strategic point is ours, we must take steps to ensure that it stays ours. Get the servitor to build a listening post on the point
working
to
on it.
defend it.
We stand ready.
Excellent. The point is now protected from an orc retaliation. We should continue to build listening posts on all our captured points. The Emperor protects. It is time to hunt down the source of these orcs. They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility. I serve mankind.
Awaiting orders. Onward to glory! Awaiting orders.
You're gonna stay here.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
You.
Awaiting orders. Fear our wrath. Understood.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. We shall know no fear. Follow my lead.
So, I actually have quite a number.
Faith and duty. Follow my lead. My aim shall not falter.
Under fire.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
Funny enough,
My aim shall not falter.
as funny as these guys look, like everything's kind of like hodgepodge together, orc stuff doesn't actually work in actual physics. They just only work for orcs. Like their guns and stuff like that
Confirmed.
shouldn't.
For the glory of the Emperor. An orc camp. And look, my aim shall not break in the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed. I shall not fail. For the Emperor. Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Auto-saved.
Those Imperial Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance. Come, brothers, make haste.
Our prayers have been
obey.
answered. Here come the Space Marines!
Alright.
At your command. Orders received. Orders received. Cleanse, purge, kill. For the Emperor. Stay vigilant.
Shoot it,
Under
boys.
fire. Charge.
Yeah.
Under fire. Fear our wrath. Charge.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Alright. So the Imperium is literally,
For
that's
the glory
what they do.
of the Emperor.
They die.
Agreed.
We are the Imperial Guard. It is time
I
we started
serve
acting like it.
mankind. For the honor of the chapter. Confirmed. I shall not fail. Confirmed. Agreed.
Let's save the Imperium.
Under fire.
Weasels don't know how to fucking fight.
Regroup!
For the glory of the Emperor. My aim shall not falter.
Here to serve. As you wish.
Faith is our shield. Onward to glory!
Yes, most beneficent one.
What is your order? Orders received.
Praise the Emperor. We shall know no
Under
fear.
fire!
Praise the Emperor. We are united in his service. We shall know no fear.
Come on. Oh, another camper.
We stand ready.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. He who stands with me shall be my brother. For the honor of the chapter. I shall not fail. I serve mankind.
Let's take care of the...
My aim shall not falter.
Under fire!
Faith and duty. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. I shall not fail.
Take that.
My aim shall not falter.
So.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear. For the Emperor. My aim shall not falter. I serve
Ever
mankind.
vigilant.
Alright. So.
Yes, my lord. Moving out.
Where's my other team? There you are.
At your command. Fear our wrath. Orders received, brother. Maintain attack formation. Orders received.
Alright, let's do this.
For the Emperor! Maintain attack formation.
I await your instructions.
Ever vigilant.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721
Yes, my lord.
initiated.
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Fear denies faith. Weapons at ready. It is
Oh,
time.
sorry. Alright, so. We're gonna gather up our forces. Make sure there's nothing out here that I can't do. So it's
For the Emperor! Heresy grows from idleness. Cleanse, purge, kill!
I await your instructions.
Under fire!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
At your command.
Alright.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah, I didn't say the,
Form up, men! There's work to be done!
I shall not fail. For the honor of the chapter. For the glory of the Emperor.
there's a capture point here.
Direct us to the enemy. Understood.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, my lord. Take and hold.
Take everything.
Charge! Under fire!
Yeah.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Take and hold.
Heavy support available. You've got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
Heavy support available.
So we're gonna fix that up, and then we're gonna. Wow, I'm kind of glad I walked over here.
For the Emperor! We stand ready. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Armor reporting.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, take them out. Yeah.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Weapons at ready. It is time. Maintain attack formation. Maintain attack formation. Orders received, brother. Under fire. Charge!
Heavy support available. You've got it.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Armor reporting.
For the honor of the chapter.
What is your order? Take and hold.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Armor reporting. You've got it. Moving out.
Good thing I remembered to repair that thing.
On our way. Fire.
So we found the settlement.
Fire.
Fear denies faith. Charge!
Alright.
For the Emperor! Under fire!
My aim shall not falter.
Faith is our shield. Moving out. Charge!
There, that's the last of them. Well done, Blood Ravens. Victory is ours.
I almost got all of them. So, we're gonna watch this for a second.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you. We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men. I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord. See that you do, or we shall do it for you.
Yeah, librarians.
You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel. How did you know?
The librarians are
Even
psychics.
without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak. Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child? Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.
Mission successful. So, again,
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
you said that already. So, give a quick little background on everything. So, the Imperium is Earth. And the Emperor came back from the dead, took his rightful place in his golden throne, and basically, through a bunch of follies and stuff like that, his 13 children, his 13 genetically modified, engineered sons that are direct copies of him, were strung out through the cosmos, through the warp. Some made it back, some did not. Some are still missing, some were found. The warp is a very dangerous place. You can't actually see the warp. If you do, you take a chance of going mad and being turned into chaos. There's all sorts of crazy little things that go into that. And the librarian hierarchy, the librarian basically sounds very smug and stuff like that. They are. They're basically whatever they say is as if the Emperor said it, because they are psychically connected to the Emperor, and at whatever given time they can be consumed by him psychically, which means that the Emperor would psychically consume their soul, and they would become one with the Emperor. So pretty much the Emperor's law is the rule, and if you become a heretic, you have been basically said that you are no longer with the Emperor, and the Emperor you are to be destroyed summarily because you are a heretic against the Imperium. Some notable exceptions is the tech doctrine, the techomancies and stuff like that. They don't actually believe in the Emperor and his, godlike powers, but again, they run all the machinery, the vehicles, stuff like that. Nobody on planet Earth in the Imperium knows how to actually fix anything. They just know how to operate it. And the tech doctrines and the technomancers fix everything and make new things. And have those giant machine worlds that literally construct planet-sized ships, and that's their own religion type stuff. And the Blood Angels are the Space Marines are think of them as like the Marines of the Imperium. They're the badasses. They're the go-to guys. They're the ones that get sent in first, and they're the last ones to leave. The Imperium, think of them as like the army, and in that aspect is that they are sent in second or sent in first, whichever comes first, to do the job that needs to be done by overwhelming numbers. The Imperium, the men of the Imperium are easily frightened and broken, but due to the sheer numbers that they can produce, they generally overwhelm their opponents. Space Marines generally rely on technology and sheer absolute power over the craziness, being genetically modified to be basically super soldiers. Librarians are psychers, as I said before, and they basically create magical beings, stuff like that. And again, they're pretty snooty. They're very much, if you're not with the hierarchy, if you're not with the Emperor, you're an enemy. So we're gonna call it. That was the first good mission. I'm sorry I didn't record the tutorials. It was kind of boring. It was literally just like, go here, place this, build that, go take this point, go take that point. If you control in certain scenarios, if you control so many points, you will win. You have to, or in other scenarios where you have to eradicate something, or there's an escort scenario, I do believe. It's like build this special thing and get this special unit, that type of tutorial. I didn't really want to bore you, so I just went ahead and did the tutorial just to make sure I knew what I was doing, and then go through and the actual mission. So, as I said before, this is Warhammer 40K, Dawn of War. I'm Darien Spider of Colony Drop Cosplay, and I thank you for joining me today. We're definitely going to be doing more. I will be streaming this stuff on Sunday as well as Monday, as my normal Spider time. I don't know if I'm going to name this Spider time or if I'm going to name this Space Marine Sunday. We'll find out. If you have any comments or suggestions, I'd like to hear them. Put them in the comments below. Again, we're working on some new and up and coming cool things, as well as I'm trying to get our face cam stuff to work so we can run face cam, so you can see my beautiful ugly mug as I go through these games. If you have any game suggestions, I'm very much into like giant robots and stuff like that. Let me know. I'm more than willing to go out and get some games and try them out and play them. But as I said before, that's the end of this today, and SIEG ZEON.